Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jalea here.
What's up, everybody?
It's MayJer
Gang, gang, gang.
here a year later with another video for y'all. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, is what they say down yonder.
Anyways, guys, we just kind of wanted to do an update video of everything that's been going on and our goals. Answer a couple of questions that you guys have been asking on the Insta. What's your goal for 2020?
My goal for 2020? I want to make bank, bro. Now, realistic goals, clear that debt that we built up last year. Always stay in the gym. Or we bought a little home gym, so just work out 5 to 6 days a week at least, like we've been doing. Yeah, that's really it. Just keep moving up in life.
My goals this year for 2020, of course, is try to get a little fit. Stop drinking so damn much. I'm just kidding.
That too. Hey, but it's
well, I'm trying to stay in the gym, eat a little better. I have an appointment coming up, and I will update you guys on what type of appointment and all that. If you follow me, you know. I have an appointment coming up on Saturday. Anyways, basically my goal is just stay fit, keep my mind healthy, good vibes. Keep raising them babies, but
take trips.
Take trips. That's what our goal last year was, take more trips, and we definitely did.
That's why we're in debt, but it's okay.
But yeah, definitely take more trips with our friends, family. But my main goal for 2020 is to get my mind right, like mental health wise, like anxiety and all that stuff. Get it right, so that way I can be fine. I mean, I don't know. I just want to get my mind right, good vibes all around. I feel like 2020, definitely, we've been saying, like, we just want good vibes. Like, anything negative, we're just kind of, like, over it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Cutting all that out.
Yeah.
Which we've been doing, but I think last year we kind of mastered the cutting out all the bad stuff. So now it's like, as soon as we feel it, it's like, all right, you gone. Ain't none of that around here, man. So.
But for me, I feel like I have a hard time cutting people out. I'm like,
not me.
I'm clingy. I'm super clingy. So it's hard for me to cut people out. But that's what last year we definitely worked on that. And this year it's kind of like, if it's your negative, just go somewhere else with all that.
Yup.
And that's about it.
So what have we been doing?
Shoot, taking trips.
We did take a little trip to celebrate my boy Braden's birthday. And then my boy Jeff, his birthday's the day after, so we kind of celebrated his thing too. So back-to-back birthdays with my besties.
It was actually fun. We actually started hanging out with Jerry's friends a lot more, like, this last year, huh? No, 2 years ago? Or no, last year?
Pretty much since our wedding.
Yeah, pretty much since our wedding, but, like, we're just trying to make more time, hang out with our friends. They're just, like, his friends are amazing. Like, I swear, they're just fun. They're super nice. Like, they're not negative at all. You want one? Oh. They're not negative at all. Like, if they're really, really positive. They always have our backs. So, like, we've just been making it a thing to hang out with them more. We just went last weekend, huh? Last weekend, and we're going again next weekend. And then before that, we had, where did we meet them at?
Everywhere, I feel like it.
We're always together, I feel like, now, but yeah, that's basically what we've been doing. New Year's was fun.
Yeah, we had it here, huh?
We had it here. It was good. Niners lost, but but it's okay. We're still Bang Bang Niner Gang fans. That's about it,
Pretty much.
So
Whole bunch of
anyways, I have a
nothing.
couple questions that they asked us on Insta. Let's get to that. Do you think the world is flat or round?
Both. Let's get to the questions.
Sorry, just popped in my head.
Sorry, she wasn't prepared.
Oh, what a cute baby. Okay, first question. My phone's about to die. Big surprise there. Dang it. Okay. It says, this isn't a question, it's a statement. It says, y'all need to do that baby powder slap video.
We doing that for sure.
We're doing that probably tonight again after this
That's
video.
coming soon. I can't wait.
Who shot JFK? That's another question.
The government.
It was my tío. I'm just like... what's the meaning of life? Oh, wait, no. Sorry. That one's getting deep. Clumpy. Shout out to Clumpy. He's a real one. What's the meaning of life?
Pizza.
Seriously, though.
Okay, your turn.
Mikolos. I'm just like... Dos Equis. I'm just saying. Meaning of life to me? Or what's the meaning of life to you? And then I'll go off of yours.
Pizza.
No, for reals.
It's an acronym.
It's an acronym.
For people in
What's your guys' thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That you, Missy, and Brayden do?
Pizza. Yeah. But anyways, meaning of life has been the same for me. It's family. Mm-hmm. And what you leave behind, like the imprint you leave behind with people that you come across. Definitely. That's my meaning of life, is when I'm gone, people are going to be like, oh yeah, that was a great dude. You know what I mean?
You're a great dude.
What's yours?
Same.
Samesies?
Samesies. My meaning of life is like, obviously my kids. Oh, my phone died. But I know the next question. Hold on.
Cover up the buns, hun. All right, let's just grab the camera and sit close to the charger.
Hi, my name is Myra.
Hi.
And I like micheladas.
Hi, Myra.
Hi.
All right, so the next question is, wait, are you going to finish that one? What's the meaning of life? What's the meaning of life?
Just my kids, my friends that got me, the love of my life.
All that.
Michael B. Jordan. I'm just like...
Kaylani.
Why you gotta go there for? Why you gotta do that for? Oh, yeah, I gotta sit over here.
What do you mean?
I gotta sit on the left.
Okay, what's the meaning of life?
I just finished.
Okay.
We're already 8 minutes in.
Okay, so another question that was asked was, if a tree falls in the forest and you're not a blah, blah, all that.
Does it make a sound or does it not?
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
I think it does, because no matter what, it makes a sound. If a giant tree falls on the ground, it's going to make a sound.
And the other one was, how do you manage life with 4 kids? Like, what kind of pressures and all that do you have?
Ain't no pressure. At this point, it's just life.
It is,
There's no
but it's
pressure
hard.
to it.
Honestly, having 4 kids.
It's not hard for me. I take a long shit in the morning. She gets the kids ready for work, and then we rush to work and be late still. That's our life every morning.
So, what's it like? What's it like having 4 kids, pressures and all that? Like, how do we manage?
You just have to.
Yeah.
There's not really a blueprint on how to do it. You just got to do it. Every kid is going to be different. All of our kids have different personalities. We got to manage it differently. So every morning you never know what kid is going to do what, and what kid is going to slow the morning down, and what kid is going to get sick, and what kid we're going to get a call from school or from daycare.
Yeah, it definitely is. Like, having 4 kids is really hard. For me, I feel like it's hard, but then, like, you get into a routine. I always tell people it takes me a year to get into a routine with my kids. So when I had Jackson, it was different. She was the only one, so it was fine. When I had Joey, it took me a whole year to be able to manage having her in our family. Like, not like accepting her in our family, obviously, but like learning her ways, learning how to, now we have to pack a diaper bag for 2, loading up 2 kids. When we had Jordan, same thing. It took me a year, but what was different about him is he was in the hospital for a little bit, like a while. Like, my girls were in the hospital 2 to 3 days. He was in the hospital for 2.5 weeks, I believe it was. So it was different. Like, when we brought him home, beer. Ooh, chips. When we brought him home, it was a lot different. But having to now load up 3 kids, manage life with school. Jackson was a 1st grader. Joey was in preschool. Having to do all of that with Jordan. And then Peanut, who was really, really unexpected, because I got pregnant with Peanut when Jordan was 4 months. That was even harder. When she came, oh my gosh, I think out of all of our kids, her coming and meshing with our family was just a lot harder for me. Just because, I mean, Jerry went back to work after I think day 3 or 4. So I was at home. I had to take Jackson to 2nd grade, Joey to kindergarten. Kindergarten. And then, no, Jackson was in 3rd grade. Jackson was in 3rd grade. Joey was in kindergarten. I had Jordan, who had just turned 1. And then now Peanut. Like, so it was hard for me. Like, I mean, Jerry, he was at work, so I was at home. But it was just hard for me to manage having 2 because Jordan was still really, really attached to me. And then Peanut was breastfeeding. So it was really hard. But it took me a whole year to still be able to, like, get used to loading him into the car, packing the diaper bags, getting them where they need to go. Jackson now goes to a different school. Joey goes to a different school. And then now Peanut and Gordy finally go to the same daycare. So it's a little better, but
yeah, it's
still hard because in the mornings he has his routine, which he goes to the bathroom in the morning and takes like a 1-hour shit.
You feel me?
And so I have to get 4 kids ready, which Jackson gets herself ready, but I just have to push her. Like, Jackson, brush your teeth, put deodorant on. Do you have everything you need? With Joey, I have to basically dress her because whoever knows Joey knows she's
You never
wild.
know what Joey you're going to get in the morning.
Yeah, you don't. You either are going to get a sweet Joey or a Joey that woke up on the super wrong side of the bed. Like, and then with Peanut and Gordy, they're usually sleeping and I can get them ready. Like, usually by the time Jerry's done, I'm getting Peanut or Jordy ready, so he'll help me with the last one. But even still getting myself ready, on top of getting 4 ready, and still going out the door. We have to be out the door by no later than 7:20 to be able to get to work by 8 on time, because we have to take Jackson and Joey to their destination, Jordan and Peanut to their destination, and still drive to work.
And try to beat a train that stops every morning.
That stops every morning at 7:45.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about it. The last question I think was with Ethan. And Ethan, if you want to know that answer, you need to call us or come over.
Yeah, pull up, bro. You know where I live.
Up.
You know where I live, little nigga.
Well, anyways, that was kind of our video. We just kind of wanted to catch up with you guys and see how we were doing, I guess. If you guys wanted to know, if you guys are interested in us knowing. I mean, you guys knowing.
And for all y'all that subscribed and we was on it in the beginning, dropping something every week.
Y'all are the real ones.
We thought we could just be doing it all day, but this stuff is time consuming and
it gets hard.
When you just have 4 kids, it does take the whole day away. We don't have time for the stuff we usually do, so adding something else into it is really just like a hassle. So when we have free time, it's like, oh, let's shoot a video. So we actually have free times. That's why
all our kids are asleep right now. All of them.
And it's early. That's weird.
What time is it, like 9?
Maybe. It's weird.
Yeah, but anyways, it's really early. But all our kids are asleep. Even our dog is asleep.
Yeah.
Our dog is knocked out. Our kids are knocked out. So we figured, hey, what better way to do one now? We should do the baby powder one.
I don't feel like getting dirty right now. You just took a shower.
Oh, true. Anyways, peace.